Hello everyone and welcome to the True Arena! That's right, I'm a man of my word. I said at the beginning of this project, we are gonna do everything this game has to offer. And I'm not backing down. Okay, so let's get into this. For those who don't know, the True Arena is essentially the boss gauntlet of most Kirby games. We have all these power-ups to choose from, but realistically, I gotta go with Hammer, because the invincibility frames on that move are honestly a bit crazy, and the damage output isn't too bad either. But with all that being said, let's get started. And pardon me while I get my butt kicked. I'm gonna be totally honest, this is not an easy challenge for me, and I don't honestly know how this is gonna go. I've been practicing for pretty much 3 days, and I've gotten pretty far, but still not that far. First up, we got Clanky Woods 2.0, who is really easy. Just sit back here and wait for him to come to you, and then just smack him. Yeah, I mean, he was the first boss of the game, and even his 2.0 variant isn't going to be that much challenging, so that's good. If I can get no hit on this, I'd actually be super happy. So far, there's only like 2 or 3 bosses I can no hit, one of which is Clanky Woods. Now, the reason I'm going to be using the hammer is, as I said before, this spinning move I'm about to do, it does pretty good damage and also makes you highly invincible. And honestly, I find this the easiest way to beat the True Arena. Now that the ninja ability honestly got a tiny bit nerfed, and the fact that a lot of enemies in this game are going to be flying, honestly, I prefer to be using the hammer, even if I'm not really that good at it. You're probably just going to see me use the spinning move for about 30 minutes here, guys. Just throwing that out there, and come on, go there. Okay, good. So I didn't get hit on that phase. That's usually where I get a little bit antsy. So the drill attacks, yeah, they're not really that tough. It's pretty obvious where he's going to start, but he's going to also shoot out these missiles, which could be problematic. So let's remove some of them. So now just crap. Well, that goes my no hit. That's fine though. He goes down just the same. And okay, 1 boss down. So the real problem with the True Arena is that you have incredibly limited healing. So you need to take as little damage as possible, especially in one of the last fights. It is true every other round, except for the mini-boss rounds, they will give you a cherry to heal yourself, but that still does not heal you for very much, so you need to keep that in mind. And okay, going on to the defense API, I don't like this boss. Krako's pretty easy, if I'm being honest. I usually just sit around and just hit him, because the hammer, like, arcing attack is just really kind of huge, so that's not really too big an issue. He goes down. Did I get hit on him? I know I got hit in the previous thing. Okay, so we're doing fine on that. Next up are the Sphere Doomers, and honestly, this one's kind of bad. It just kind of sits here and dies, so that's nice. Well, it usually dies, and I can usually DPS him down, but yeah, the spinning attack in the air, or at least the dashing one, does really good damage, and I believe you're also partially invincible on the startup of that too, so that's why I think this is good. The Ice Dragon, though, usually I just kind of let him run around a bit, just stay on the ground and spin through him. That usually works out for me, and he's gonna do that attack. Sometimes he'll go up in the air too, and crap. That could be a little bit difficult to deal with, because you're not sure what attack or what angle is going to come from, and okay, I need to be really focused for this part, because I do not want to get hit at all on this, or at least take more damage than a cherry's worth. So, the Snake Rattler, the Rattlers, I don't even know, I don't even care what it's called, I just want to beat it, is pretty coily, I was completely wrong. It's a little bit tricky without the hammer. I have the hammer though, so I don't really give a dump. It's going to usually spark things, but you can just spin right through them, and during this phase, I don't really know if you can do much, so I'm just going to fly up and be on the safe side. Okay, so far everything's going good. Now keep in mind, I'm going to have to fight a lot of bosses, so god dang, I got hit. Once you get to this phase though, if you just keep spinning where he's going to appear, he's pretty much dead. Okay, honestly, I've done better against the API, Holo Defense API, I don't give a damn what it's called. But you know what, I'll take this too. I think we took less than a cherry's worth of damage. So I'm excited about that. Let's hope we keep doing this well. Some of the later encounters are a bit on the difficult side though, so I'm not really too sure how this is gonna go, but you know what, we'll figure it out. And okay, yeah, didn't take more than a cherry's worth, so that's really good. Susie coming up next. Susie, basically I just spam the spinning move throughout the entirety of it, since she's just so mobile in her mecha. Not her mecha. Almost called it a scale, but no. In the beginning, just hit her a little bit and then just keep on spinning for the majority of the battle. I wish I'd take my own advice. All right, just keep on spinning. Just keep. I actually usually kill her before she does that attack. That's annoying. Okay, let's spin in the air. There we go. Still technically spinning. Okay. I'm trying to, like, just gauge, because it is true, the hammer can do pretty much the best damage in the game, but you gotta be careful, because sometimes you don't hit them with, like, the sweet spot of it, and I don't like this phase at all. So basically, she summons these, like, probe things, which look like a lot like the ice cream cone from Devil Survivor, but I'm not gonna point that out, because why would I talk about it in a Kirby game? Oh, wait, I already did point it out. Man, I'm good at videos. And yeah, finally the last step. Luckily for us, in 2.0, this is actually kind of easy, because she's going to spawn her little, I guess, I don't know what you even call them. They look like a lot like funnels from Gundam, but yeah, we'll just DPS those down, and we're good. Not so terrible. I think I still took less damage than a cherry, though, so that's good. Hopefully. Yeah, it's all about staying above that. Now, first mini-boss wave, or mini-boss all-stars, not honestly that tough with the hammer. There's Sir Kibble. You're gonna find out, and man, I like this music, actually. Alright, let's kick some butt. Sir Kibble, first coming up. Now, Sir Kibble, 2.0, a little bit more HP, but he's still stupid as ever. And I can just spin through him, and I should be fine. Well, crap. Okay, good, he went through me just in time. Goodbye, Sir Kibble, you were kind of dumb, and, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes you don't hit them with the center of the hammer, which is ideally what you want to do. Blocky. Wow, you actually hit me. I'm an idiot. Okay, get that guy out of here. God damn. All right. I usually take no damage during this phase, but I guess there's a first time for everything. King Do, probably the easiest encounter in the whole game. I mean, the beam animation is just so nostalgic for Kirby, but yeah, it's super predictable. And last but not least, we got Dubior. Dubior's tough. Mostly for me, because I just suck at damaging him. I don't know why, but yeah, just keep doing the aerial attacks. You should go down eventually. That is especially why I don't like using Ninja, basically, and I really hope that healed me. Okay, yeah, it did. So we took a little bit of damage. I should take no hits from stock Meta Knight, and if I do take a hit, it's probably just going to be one, so that's fine. But yeah, 8 more bosses to go. How delightful. Okay, so stock Meta Knight, honestly not super difficult. When he is in the crane ability... Oh, god dang it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, when he is in his, like, second phase, you can easily get behind him with the dash. Crap, that almost hit me. That would have been really bad. And really, even during this phase, you can get behind him relatively easily. Alright, so far things are looking good, but as you know from the final boss fight in the main adventure, he's gonna get his claw, for whatever reason. I don't like that. Okay, this is not time to be funny. It's time to... Well, let's be honest, I'm never really that funny. Just hit him in the back. Just hit him in the back. This animation takes super long, but he does have, like, really reduced damage when he's during it. So that's bad. Okay. Just don't want to get hit. I mean, I could have easily just block all those, but, yeah. Oh, god dang it! Okay. I swear, I usually never... Okay, I'll full healed anyways, but I never get hit on that. I am livid. Not really, it's not a big deal. Dedede Clones, though, this is where I take a majority of my damage during my runs, but if I do well on the other bosses, I should be okay. Yeah, this one's a bit challenging for a lot of reasons. Mostly this phase, I find, because I haven't found a way to really avoid his hammer attacks, or at least the beam hammer attacks, and... The problem is, I can't really see when he's about to use that, you know? That's the main issue. Okay, you're gonna go for that one again. And okay, we got it at him. Alright, that's good, that's good. Man, I'm really nervous. I've been just grinding this for days, and it's actually legitimately challenging. You gotta know every move that the boss can turn out, such as this one where they slide a bit forward, yeah. That's done a lot of damage to me in the past, and you sirs are not getting off that attack. Oh gosh, I'm in a really bad spot. Ugh. Yeah, there's really no way out of that, unless I was just really patient. Oh god, I'm taking way too much time. Alright, this is not good. It's not reset worthy, though. I have reset in the true arena a couple of times, and I do not want to die here, so let's be a little bit on the defensive side. I know I probably should be blocking more, but for whatever reason, I just hate blocking in this game. I don't really know why. I know it makes perfectly logical sense to do so, but let's be honest. Common sense has never been my strongest point. Alright, Dedede Clones 2.0, we're down. Now we get to go the easy part. In my mind. Now, if you are using the hammer strategy, it is easy to get a fully charged, like, up B attack And that's pretty stinking rad, so... Okay, just need to be a little careful. Really, during this phase, I don't think you can really damage him. I think it's just meant for Kirby if he doesn't have a power-up to get some stars. So right here, gonna go for it. I don't think I got the most of it off. I've actually seen more damage before, but this is why this section is relatively easier. It's pretty darn easy. There we go. All right. Not bad. Really? Okay, so during this segment... Oh, gosh, I don't think I get both bombs. Yeah, I didn't get it. Bummer. All right, that's not the end of the world, so it's going to go over there now. Let's hit him. All right. And I think it should stop right there. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm really focused. I do not want to take another hit versus this boss, and oh, crap. That'll work. Not really the way you're supposed to use that, but whatever. So we're gonna use the cherry, and yeah, I'm not super happy with the way that battle went. I usually take way less damage, but as I said before, I'm not very good at this video game, so we're just gonna roll with it. And god dang it! All right, so the next up we got the Core Kabula, and the Core Kabula isn't really. It usually hits me like once, and with one attack, which is seen at the end. And the core, or the gears, or whatever the heck it's called, never hits me, like, legit ever. It's not... I wasn't even close, holy... Well, I guess cogs and gears are kind of interchangeable. Whatever, that's not really a big deal. Just need to be a bit careful on this side. Honestly, probably going for the middle gun first would make the least sense. I find going for the lowest one to be the smartest, but whatever. So we beat this down. Now we just need to focus. Alright, I didn't get hit on that. That's totally fine. Now we just need to focus and beat the core. The core can be a little bit tricky. Not this attack. This attack's a total joke. Just sit at the top and then wait for it to, like, slide away. Yeah, that's really, honestly, not that difficult. But trying to DPS it down efficiently enough to where you don't have to deal with its, like, giant laser beam attack, which I'm not sure if we've even seen before. It's not this one. It's later on. Would be ideal. Well, this is actually kind of going well. Just gotta dodge this. Okay. Luckily, I've used the jet power. Oh man, I got actually pretty close. This is the attack I was talking about. It usually, like, just barely nicks me. So I don't play with the 3D on for recording reasons. And it's just like, oh gosh, that was really close. Okay, I'll take that. So far, no hit on him. I think you do get a full, not a full heal. Gosh, I wish I got a full heal at any point in this. No, you get the cherry, which is good. So I can get past this next section of mini bosses without taking a hit. We'll be back to full HP with a cherry, which is good. I want to be at that part. And yeah, the music here is not really as cool. It's not bad. It's just doesn't really have that heroic theme to it. And okay, the security force. So this one's super simple. Yeah, just keep hitting it. I don't know how I did randomly more damage there. Huh. Yeah, even when it comes over here, you don't even have to... Actually, yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't even know it could do that! What the heck? Okay. Apparently it can fall on you and do damage. Whatever. So, my Samoris... Miasm... Whatever his name is. I don't give a dump. A little bit tricky. I like to be safe on him and just kind of... Okay, yeah, alright, got the good cycle. He will do this thing where he charges up this giant attack and he's going to take, like, no damage, and it's really annoying when he does that. Bonkers, since you have Hammer, it's a complete joke. Literally just press B as hard as you can, and he'll go down. But last but not least, we got Telepathos. Okay, yeah, I was going to be really concerned if it wasn't Telepathos. Can be difficult. I usually just spam that and it dies in the corner. And is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. So now we are looking really good on HP, which I'm totally fine with. If you can get to Haltman with full HP and an item, that is really good. That is where you want to be. That gives you a decent shot for beating what's after Haltman, which is debatably the toughest part. Now, Haltman with the hammer is, for me, anyways, a complete joke. But I've jinxed myself before in videos, so let's just see how this goes. This is going to summon a bunch of Susies, and I know I did promise to pause during the True Arena and show off all the unique flavor text, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. I can do that after I beat the True Arena. I don't really give a dump right now, neither should you. This crap is really tough, but yeah. Holtman just has a lot of forms and has a lot of, like, oh wow, he has rings. I didn't even notice that before, but he has a lot of forms, but not a lot of HP in between those forms, and I want to, I guess I'm kind of forced to beat up his robot, huh? Because he's not going to come down until that explodes. Well, I can just see. Oh, man, that didn't work. Oh, gosh. I got really lucky there. Holy crap. That would have been really bad. Okay. I'll take that, though. This is going to charge up for the spin attack. I think I might be able to... No, I can't beat him. All right. Let's just try spin. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so far this is looking decent. Got that weird part of the music where it sounds like Rugrats, whatever. Now we're on the 3D segment. So this part is difficult unless you're using the hammer. So you pretty much just figure out what direction they're coming in and spin. The spin is 100% broken. Like, and yeah, you pretty much lost here. Since he has no shielding, yeah, he pretty much loses. And yeah, great attack. It lasted for like 2 seconds, bro. And this part is honestly kind of a joke too. Realistically, oh man, I got a hit on him. I didn't expect that. But oh gosh, I need to get this side. Realistically, if you know what he's gonna do, this segment is super easy. Basically, he moves the cube now, and that's it. And he's gonna come down and do what he's done every single other time. And the fact that he only has like 1/4 of his HP left during this phase doesn't really make it too terribly difficult. Come on now, come on now. I'm not gonna say this is harder than like Super Smash Bros. Brawl all bosses on very hard, because I've actually seen like, well, I shouldn't spoil much, but I've seen the end of this, and honestly, it doesn't seem super difficult, but I've yet to beat it, is what I'm getting at. So we'll just see what happens. And oh gosh, I need to actually hit the bot. There we go. Okay, not bad. Didn't get hit at all, I don't think. Wait, no, I think I did. I really can't tell. I think I blocked one attack, which I mean shouldn't reduce my HP by that much, but you know what? I'll take it. I guess the cherry will tell us if so, and yeah, didn't take any damage. So next up, we got Dark Blade and Sectonia Clone. We've never fought these with Kirby. Well, we fought the Sectonia Clone, which is good, but I figured out a trick to make Sectonia a little bit easier. However, my Dark Matter sword is not great. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, god dang it. Alright. Already got hit the second the fight starts. That's fine. Okay. I really need to be patient during him. Really, he's not tough. I basically just need to wait for him to open up and get into the second phase. God dang it, that almost hit. The second phase is where, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to do damage to him. Really super high priority beating down all these. Oh wow, got them all, actually. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, I'm just like ultra focused right now. Okay. Alright, good. In the second phase. I just spaced out. I'm really focused here, guys. This is basically the part where all matters. Like, I need to do, no pun intended because we're fighting Dark Matter, but I need to make sure that I can beat him. Okay, with as minimal HP as possible. No, as much HP as possible, not as little. Because the Sectonia fight, honestly, I'm probably not going to take damage on because I kind of know how it works now. So that shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to try and use the aerial attacks. Okay, we did it. Okay. So now if I can take as little damage as possible on Sectonia, not more than a cherry, we should be fine. Hopefully I can do this way. God dang it. Alright, Sectonia's up next. She's not really that tough, although it is easy to get kind of cheaped with some of her attacks. I know saying that's kind of not really relevant, but yeah, Sectonia, as long as you don't run into her, and she only spawns on like the 3 median. Oh god dang it. Okay, at least that attack didn't hit me. Alright, I'll work with it. She only teleports in 3 medians, and when she does this like dashing attack, you can hit her with the spin dash. What am I, Sonic? No, the dash attack relatively easily and sneak in a couple hits, which is good. Okay, she didn't get that attack off. That's good. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Come on, let's get feisty. Let's make this video exciting. All right. This phase, not honestly difficult. Just hold guard, and when she goes to attack, just do your dodge roll or whatever it is in Smash. I don't honestly know right now, and just be patient. When you see the stars come out of her sword, that is when you can attack her for a lot of damage. And since she's on the ground and you can... Oh, crap. Pretty much reach her with a hammer. That should be good. For this attack, you want to stay as aerial as you can. And then when the crystals come out, just drop down and try and get some attacks in. And this one, you got to go pretty high because they're a lot bigger. All right, awesome. She's pretty low on HP now. Oh, my gosh. Literally just a sliver. Okay. She's going to use this, like, disc attack. I don't really give a dump about it. It's pretty easy to dodge. And she might do... Yeah, she's going to do the split one. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. Okay. I need to be very careful on this next phase, because this next phase is the most important. And honestly, if you're not full HP coming in this, good luck. I'm not saying it's not it's impossible or whatever. I'm just saying good luck. Galactic Knight returns. God dang, this one's tough. Especially... I can't say especially with Kirby, but the fact that we have limited healing does make this pretty darn rough. So my strat is get behind him, wait for his attacks to be over, and spin, spin, spin with the hammer attack. And on the second phase, I'm just gonna pray. Okay, Galactic Knight. Come on, come on, let's get pumped, we got this. This is not the best I've done ever, but you know what, I'll give it a shot. So the spin attack can be... What are you doing? What are you doing? A little bit problematic because... Oh gosh, okay, that's a free attack. When you spin behind him, he'll have a tendency to kind of put himself into the corner, and when he does that, you cannot get behind him and use your normal attacks. You can spin right through those crap... Okay, let's take it easy. Alright, he uses the dash attack. His dash attack's terrible, so I'll take that. This one's terrible too. God dang, I keep running into him! Oh my gosh, okay. We're almost at 60% though, so let's just keep it up. The tornado is pretty easy to get past too. Just spin, 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 and okay. Got him in at 60%. So now is the tough part. I know his attacks in this phase, but they still come out so quickly, it could be an issue. And first up are the lightning strikes. The lightning strikes, I kind of know where they're going to land, so it's not really that scary. I do like to block this one, though. Okay, that works. All right. Wow, we actually did a ton of damage. Holy crud. Okay, he's going to open up the rift now. He snuck in a little bit of damage, but yeah, I'm just going to stay on the safe side. Just stall. Just stall. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. Just wait for him to get it. You do not want him to be in the corner. That's where he's most dangerous. And crap. I could dodge that, but I didn't have time. That's fine, though. Now he's going to use the giant laser beam. Try and sneak in some damage, but I don't want to get hit because that actually does a ton. Okay, okay, okay. I think we... Oh my gosh, he messed up. He messed up. Okay, he's doing this. I think we can end this before he does this giant, like, arrow rain. I'm going to be on the safe side. Just one more attack. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, yes! Yes! Okay, okay. I actually have really good chances of beating this now. I just need to not mess up on the final phase. I think I can do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is actually looking really good. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to beat this already. I've been trying for so long against this. But yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This is the last battle. Do not get rid of your ability. You still need it. But this is the space battle phase, and it is really, really difficult. Battling Star Dream in the first battle was not tough at all. This is very demanding, and you're gonna have to make sure you know how to wield the halberd. Oh gosh, or fly it. It's not a sword, even though it sounds like it is a sword. Whatever. Star Dream on hard mode. This is tough. We did not do this during the Meta Nightmare. This is the brand new boss fight, and it is really, really tough. And I like that scar. It's really cool, but Star Dream Soul OS. I guess that stands for operating system. I don't really think I know. This fight is long. Very, very long. I'm going to try my best to speed it up and take as little damage as I can, but you have a lot of HP bars to pile through. And okay, as always, you're going to need to shoot down the opponent and scan everything. Okay, we scanned. That gave me... Okay, that gave me one bullet. Gosh, that was really close. Okay, so now I think we should have... Like, okay, we have two. Awesome. Not shooting those yet. I need to hold on to them. You do not want to waste any of your bullets during this phase. I'm going to just... Now... Okay, that was bad. I really did not trust myself, but you know what? Whatever. It's not the end of the fight. I really need to destroy those robots, though, and get it out of this phase. Okay, we got a ton. Now, if it just stands still, I can end this phase. Oh my gosh, that really didn't do it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, that's a problem. So far, we're not taking much damage, but still, this is the easiest phase of a lot of phases. So we just gotta be careful. And really abuse the fact that your R1 with the halberd is really long with invincibility. Okay, one phase down. God dang, I don't like this one. Your finger is gonna start hurting because you're gonna be holding down the B button for like a really long time. The meteorites are flying out. I'm just gonna keep shooting you, and if the meteorites come into my field, I will shoot those down. But it's not really my highest priority. Living's a high priority, though, so I'm gonna not get hit by them. And wow, that really didn't give me one. Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, now it's using the beam. The beam is not really, honestly, that threatening, if I'm being totally honest. You can just completely just dash through it. It's not... Actually, did I get hit? Crap, I think I did. I don't really know. It doesn't matter. If I got hit, I got hit. We'll persevere. But yeah, you do not have a lot of healing. It is true I do have the energy drink still with me, but I need to save that for the final challenge. Because holy crud, is it tough. Code cubes, yeah, they're going to obstruct the shields, but it's not really that big of a deal. And this phase goes on for quite a while, and I don't want to be here, and I really wish I could shoot these down. Okay, whatever. One side of the shield is down. This one, okay, is down as well. Let's pop the bullets. That didn't actually do a ton. That's a bad, basically. Okay. It's gonna use the beams again. And yeah, there's 2 beams now. Double your pleasure with 2 beams. Cause why not? Cause this is a kid's game, right? Yeah, I want to just not shoot him because honestly, it's a little bit risky to get that close. So close. We're so close to being done, man. Oh my god. Alright, if I don't get hit anymore, I think we should be in the clear. Basically, I've gotten to the end of this without using an item before. But after that, it did not turn out well. So I'm really hoping to just save that item for when it counts. Come on, just... Okay, good. We're down a phase. Just a little bit more to go. Holy crud, I'm happy to be done. Okay. Now, I personally find this next part to be the toughest. If it's the part I'm thinking of. No, it's... Wait, yeah. Is it? I don't know. What? No, it's not. Okay. That's fine, though. It's still a little bit tough, but only one attack is really that devastating. This is still just a phase to kind of like wear you down, if that makes any sense. So, and you stay focused. It's a war of attrition, not a sprint. I really should not be giving myself motivational speaking right now. Okay, so it's going to try and suck us up. I don't care about damage at this point of the game. If we get sucked into that vortex, it's going to do way more damage than what would matter. So, after it's done, just hang out. And I kind of want to avoid these boulders. Did that hit me? I think it did. Okay, that's good. Now these beams, honestly, just be patient. Like really, you don't need to sing and worry about them. Okay. Alright, we're feeling good so far. I don't think I've gotten hit yet. I might have, but it doesn't matter. Oh gosh, I'm so stinking nervous, dude. You have no idea how... okay, we need to kill... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, you need to kill that robot ASAP, because it's a giant pain in the butt. But no, doing this with a live commentary sucks. Okay? Because I need to talk, obvious, because no one's singing... Okay. Oh, no. No one wants to hear me singing... Be dumb, alright? So I need to focus. True commentary would be nice, but it's not required. Okay, missiles coming out. These missiles have a ton of HP, and I think I'm locked. Okay, we got that one. I think I scanned all of it. Oh gosh, that was close. Alright, I'm just gonna bail out of that. I don't really care. Okay. Here come more missiles. Really need to get full, okay, I'm not even going for that. I need to get the full Mega Cannon as quickly as I can. Oh gosh. Because this boss does stand still for a whole long time when it's about to shoot all the Haltman, like, letters and stuff. Okay, actually you can shoot it right now. Because it's going to be too busy, preoccupied in shooting the missiles. Okay, that's great. It's at around, like, 40% HP. Give or take. The percentages really matter at this point. Okay, whatever. Gosh, it sounds like I was just defusing a bomb or something, man. No, I'm... Okay, alright. This is the part I don't like. This is tough. So, the appendages themselves aren't the issue. It's what comes after that attack, which is really devastating. And hopefully I can get past it. Basically, it's just going to shoot or fling its tendrils at us. Okay. But after that comes the really difficult part when the tendrils are gone. So none of that was really too bad, and you should have enough damage to just... Oh gosh, that's a lot of debris. DPS, I'm down. Holy crud, I'm hungry. That has nothing to do with this. Okay, this is the part I just hate. Because of that last part. That last, like, little fat part of the appendage can hit you really easy. Oh my god, I almost hit me. Okay. And it does a ton of damage. So you do not want to get hit by that. Come on, come on, come on. I think I'm no hit so far. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, your letters are really cool and stuff. That hasn't really changed all that much, actually, which is nice, but not super important. Now, stop whatever you're doing during this phase and destroy this robot. Because if he gets to your halberd, you're pretty much dead. And crap, I don't have any ammunition. Okay. Okay, it's down. Okay, oh my goodness. That is really annoying if it summons another robot, but we're not done yet. Oh my gosh, it's Nova! Whoa, Kirby Superstar. Okay, I don't give a dump. I don't like this part either. This part's tough. Admittedly, cool, but tough. So let's kick its butt. Alright. We're almost at the end of this. Holy crap, I really just want to beat this. Holy crap. Okay. So first thing it does is this really long-winded double I-beam attack. Apparently pulling a page from Superman. Cool. I don't really give a damn, though. I'm gonna beat you. Okay. Just a little bit more. So now the numbers have changed a lot. Basically, they just fly out really fast, and it makes it really tough to dodge, and it's going to do a lot of things with the numbers that trip you up. Also, those do like a ton of damage. Also, yeah, there's more things here to kill us. So the whole point of this boss fight is basically kill the things that it spawns as quickly as possible so that you can DPS down and not get the fatal error. That has killed me before, and I don't like that. Basically, if you take too long during this boss fight, it's like a DPS race. You basically lose, and crap, I really need to kill that chicken! Okay, we got it, okay. How many times I gotta say that in a Kirby game? But yeah, the second it comes back, just shoot it with as many of the Mega Cannon as you got. Sit in the center. I also like to spin a little bit because it helps, and his eyes are all messed up. That's funny, but I don't give a damn. Okay, Star Drain. Now come to light bulbs. So the light bulb attack is really difficult to dodge, but I think I can do it. So I know for a fact I'm just flat out not good enough to kill all three at the same time, but you don't really need to. So once you beat two, pay attention. Okay, basically just shoots in this trajectory, whatever. Launch all the stars. Okay, so far we're doing good on damage. Here comes number 3. God, I really want to beat this, man. Gosh, it's so hard, dude. Okay, we'll work it out. We're not doing bad so far. I don't think I've been hit. But the next... Okay. These are a bit tough to DPS down. But we can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay, we really need to worry about the P and O keys. I could not think of the word. Save my life. Because now that we have full Mega Cannon, it doesn't really matter. That's basically your objective every time you go into that phase. If you don't do it, you might get the fatal error and pretty much blow your chances of beating the true arena. And this part is really, really obnoxious. Just remember, your barrel roll, or whatever Star Fox thing it's called, is really high invincibility frames. You can pretty much roll through that entire battle. And okay, almost done. Just one more thing. Unfortunately for us, this is the most difficult combo to DPS down. I prefer to go for the telescope first because it gets spawned first. His attack isn't really too bad, but yeah, the watch. The watch is really annoying because its hitbox is really weird. You can sit in front of it when it's doing this attack. Basically, whenever it comes to lunge at you, that's just when you need to dodge. And I think it's actually... Yeah, I didn't do enough damage. That's fine, though. We have a little bit of Mega Cannon. Can I beat it? Can I beat it? Okay, it's on 1. This is the most annoying part, though. So basically just keeps flying around the screen. And oh, God, that was really close. But I think I might be able to beat it. Come on. Yes! Okay, good. Okay. Now we just have one more phase to go. I really hope I can beat this, dude. I've been dreading this ever since this game came out. I mean, I've been looking forward to it, but at the same time, dreading it. Because it's singing tough, dude. But I'm gonna beat it today. No matter what. Come on. Yeah, shoot my thing down. I don't give a crap. One more fight. Yes, there is another phase to this battle. Exclusive to the True Arena, we have one more challenge. And unfortunately, yeah, we don't get to see the drill attack again. It's kind of a bummer like that, but... Yeah, Nova plays a bit dirty, using her own attack against us. That's not cool, bro. That really isn't. Yeah, we can't use the robot. It sucks. I don't like this fight. It's annoying. It's cool, but it's downright evil. Here we go, guys. The final fight of Kirby Planet Robobot. Oh my gosh, I just... I don't want to do this, but you know what? We're gonna have to give it a roll. This part is... I'm not sure if it's the hardest or not. I feel like the hardest part is getting here, but this is the final challenge. Star Dream Soul OS. And just like Kirby Superstar, it has a throwback in the form of these little things we need to DPS down. I prefer just to roll into them, since when they're on the ground, they really can't hurt you if you're going for the swing attack. Crap, I just need to kill it. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in the air, whatever. So one part down. You're gonna have to do this for a little while. I have seen it spawn Waddle Dees, though. I'm not sure on which phase it does that, but yeah, you do not want to hit the purple parts. That will damage you. That's basically the point of this fight. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Purple parts aren't active, but you can still get hit here. Oh, God, no, no, come on, come on. Unorthodox way to finish it off, but whatever. I did that by accident. But we're not done yet. Now there's a lot of these. However, this is not even like half of the fight. Sure, it does do a lot of damage to you if you get hit by them. Oh, God, that, like, scream is really creepy. We need to beat them. Okay, that's not the point, though. God, that one's really annoying to hit. Okay, it's down, though. This is the highest up. Come on. Just, oh, my gosh. That was actually really close. Okay, just a little bit more. Let's get in there. Okay, we're on the next phase. This is really a lot harder than it looks, guys. I'm being honest with you. God, this music's so stinking awesome. I love this thing. Star Dream is going down. So this next segment is pretty tough. It's going to shoot these beams out, and now there's going to be an explosion. Simply just dash right through them if you have the hammer. If you don't got the hammer, what the heck's wrong with you? Now it's going to summon a bunch of robots, and I need to be very careful. Actually, okay, went for this one, because they will eventually get to the center. Basically, my best strat is just jump and hit it with your hammer. Very few attacks are going to be able to reach it up there, so keep that in mind. And crap, it went for this one. So it's going to shoot in the center now. Dang it. Okay, no, I cannot lose the hammer. I don't know if I could beat this, honestly, if I didn't have the hammer power up. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, did I skip a phase? No, there's no... Okay. I think I might have skipped a phase. I'm not really too sure. But now it's going to do this giant supernova attack. Basically, dash through it again with the hammer and make sure you're not anywhere close to its explosion radius. Oh, my God. Okay. I think we can do this. Come on, just a little bit longer. I'm going to pop the energy drink. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay. Good. I was really worried that wouldn't reach. Come on, I got this. I know I can do it. Now I just need to wait for 2. Okay, it's going to do this giant attack. Basically, it's going to shoot out 2 of these, and then you're free to hit it. Crap! Okay, I missed, whatever, it's fine. It's going to go back to this phase. Okay, it started in the center, so we're pretty much... Oh my god, I beat it! Now there's just one more attack I need to be careful for. It is going to self-destruct, and I don't know if this is a one-hit KO or not, but I'm not willing to risk using the dash attack. Basically, you just need to be careful. This is the most evil attack in the game. This has killed me before. Do not get hit by any of these, or you game over. Oh my god, I just barely lived! Holy... Oh my gosh, dude. I beat it. I freaking beat it! Yes! The true arena has been defeated. Not gracefully, but I'll take it, man. Holy... God dang it, I finally beat it. I am beyond relieved right now. God dang. Alright, I'm never doing the true arena ever again. God, that was too stressful, man. But we did it. But a horrible time, might I? But you know what? I don't give a dump. We got a bunch of stickers. Holy crap, guys. That is the true arena. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you appreciate all the hard work it took to get this far, but the true arena is the true test of anyone that's a Kirby fan, and I beat it. And not gonna lie, it was pretty darn fun, if not a bit stressful. But that was all the time I have for today. Once we're done getting our stickers, I'm a peace out, because wow, that is taking hilarious. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next video, where we take out some other content, because, well, believe it or not, we're still not done. Anyways, see you all in the next video. Bye.